Welcome to one of the world's most iconic landmarks, St. Peter's Basilica in the heart of Vatican City. Whether you're planning a trip to Rome or dreaming of one, this guide will show you the top 10 highlights you absolutely can't miss. Our journey begins inside St. Peter's Basilica with Michelangelo's Pietà, a Renaissance masterpiece sculpted from a single block of Carrara marble. Created when Michelangelo was in his early 20s, it's the only work he ever signed. Despite an attack in 1972, the sculpture has been meticulously restored and now resides behind protective glass, captivating visitors with its serene beauty. We continue our journey to the focal point of the basilica, Bernini's Baldachin, a monumental bronze canopy towering 29 meters above the papal altar. Commissioned by Pope Urban VIII, this Baroque masterpiece features 4 spiraling columns resting on marble pedestals and supporting the draped canopy. The structure is adorned with the heraldic bees of the Barberini, to whose family Pope Urban VIII belonged. Next, look skyward to admire the majestic dome, conceived by Michelangelo and completed by Giacomo della Porta. With a diameter of over 42 meters, it's one of the largest domes in the world. Its interior is divided into 16 sections richly decorated with mosaics, picturing angels and saints on 6 ascending levels, including Christ, the Virgin Mary, and the Apostles. It truly is a marvel of Renaissance architecture. Directly below the baldacchino and papal altar is the tomb of St. Peter, the first pope. In front of the tomb is a semicircular crypt, the Confessio, designed by Carlo Maderno to enable celebrating Mass close to the body of the saint. The crypt is surrounded by a balustrade and accessed by 2 curving staircases. On the far wall is the niche of the Pallia, where a chest with woolen stoles is placed once a year. In the apse behind the baldacchino is Bernini's Cathedra Petri, a monumental bronze reliquary that encloses a wooden throne once believed to be used by St. Peter himself. The throne is flanked by 4 massive statues of church doctors and topped with 2 cherubs holding a papal tiara and keys. The monument is crowned by gilded sunrays, clouds, and angels surrounding an alabaster window showing the Holy Spirit as a dove. Next, look for the bronze statue of St. Peter, sitting on a marble chair, inviting pilgrims to touch or kiss its feet, a tradition that has nearly worn away its toes over the centuries. Attributed to Arnolfo di Cambio, the statue portrays St. Peter while he gives a blessing with his right hand and holds the keys to heaven with his left hand. The wall behind the statue is decorated with a mosaic resembling a fine brocade draping. In the niche of one of the piers that support the dome stands Bernini's 4-meter-high statue of Saint Longinus. Bernini captured the moment when Longinus, the Roman soldier who pierced Christ with a spear during the crucifixion, acknowledged Christ to be the Son of God. The statue is positioned beneath one of the 4 loggias, designed by Bernini with balustrade, 2 columns, and bas-reliefs, where relics associated with the statues were to be contained. Step outside the basilica to experience Bernini's grand colonnades, symbolizing the maternal arms of Mother Church, comprising 284 13-meter-high Doric columns arranged in 4 rows and topped with 96 3-meter-high statues of saints and martyrs. Look for a white disc in the pavement, one on each side of the obelisk, which marks the centers of the colonnade. Standing on the disc, you can see the 4 rows of columns line up perfectly. At the heart of St. Peter's Square stands the Vatican Obelisk, an ancient Egyptian pillar brought to Rome by Emperor Caligula in 37 BC. The obelisk was placed in its current position in 1586 under Pope Sixtus V. The 25-meter-high granite obelisk rests upon 4 bronze lions and is crowned with a bronze cross. Since 1817, the obelisk acts as a sundial that can precisely indicate midday and the 2 solstices. Flanking the obelisk are 2 fountains, one designed by Carlo Maderno in 1613 on behalf of Pope Paul V, and one designed by Bernini in 1677 on behalf of Pope Clement X. The fountains can be distinguished by their base. The eagle and dragon belong to Pope Paul V, while the stars belong to Pope Clement X. The fountains enhance the aesthetics of the square and provide a refreshing ambiance for visitors. These are just a few of the countless treasures awaiting you at St. Peter's Basilica. If you found this tour insightful, please like, subscribe, and share with fellow travelers.